Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video it's going to be a nice relaxed fragrance edit and we're going to be talking about my top fragrances for spring summer 2017. So to kick things off, my first fragrance of today is Givenchy's Gentleman Only. This will not disappoint. I promise you, this fragrance will not disappoint. I think I received this about 2 months ago. Straight away, as soon as I smelled it, I was like, wow, that is going to be my fragrance for 2017 spring summer. It's a very woody, elegant, neo-aromatic EDT. It's something that I've never really smelt before. I don't really think I can think of another fragrance that I can pair this with, which is always a good sign. It means that there's less chance of people smelling like you or similar to you, which I think is a good thing. I think it's very important to have your own scent and your own sort of fragrance that you can sort of differ yourself, especially within your friendship group. For me, a fragrance like this is something that I would sort of like pick up and I just wear if I was just popping out on a spring or a summer day or a summer morning. And it's really gonna wake you up, it's gonna make you feel fresh, clean, light, and it smells stunning. So first fragrance, very strong fragrance, very strong start. It's Gentleman Only by Givenchy. Now many of you will be very familiar with Boss Bottled. I think when I was growing up, Boss Bottled was my favourite fragrance. I think I wore it for like 2 years, must have gone through 5 bottles. I absolutely loved it, couldn't get enough of it. I'd definitely say it's quite a safe fragrance. It's very diverse, you can wear it in the day, you can wear it in the evening, casual, smart. Hugo Boss do a great job of creating fragrances that are very, very diverse. And this season what they've done is they've taken that sort of iconic Boss Bottled fragrance and they've put a masculine twist on it. They've added in some tonic ginger and cinnamon and they've sort of like freshened it up a little bit. It's kept that sort of citrusy and floral sort of notes that keep it a very fresh spring fragrance. It definitely has its own identity to that of Boss Bottled. I would probably describe this as being a very light but strong, sophisticated fragrance, and I think that's exactly sort of like what depicts the Hugo Boss man. I think Boss have nailed it with this fragrance, and I kind of like the colour of this as well. It's a really nice blue. So yeah, second fragrance for today's video, Hugo Boss Tonic. So my third fragrance in today's video is by a brand that I can not get enough of. Unfortunately, I can't really afford much of their collection. It's Yves Saint Laurent and I'm just obsessed with the fashion side of what they do. It's just incredible. Like, I think I'll go into Harrods and I'll go straight to their rails and I'll just be like, oh my God, that jacket is insane, but it's £4 grand. But they're just like, for me, Saint Laurent are nailing it at the minute. And fortunately, I can afford their fragrances. The fragrance that's going to be the third fragrance in today's video is Saint Laurent L'Homme. This fragrance is a fragrance I believe that's been around for a while. It has very charismatic, bold notes, and it's also enriched with a nice floral tone. So I think that this is very, very fitting for spring, summer. I do urge you, if you ever pass in a fragrance store, do pop in, try these fragrances, give them a smell, see what you think. Give them a couple of minutes to sort of like bed in, settle in, and I'm going to be wearing this little bad boy a lot. Now last but not least, this fragrance is by a brand which I know that all of you lot know I absolutely love. It is Dior. Again, Dior is fashion side of it. Such nice stuff. Saint Laurent I'd say is a brand that I kind of like their casual wear. It's kind of a lot more relaxed, very, very cool. Dior's kind of luxury, presentable, smart, gentleman, sophistication. That's Dior. I know that I recently picked up the Dior backpack and I picked up the Dior ring. Well, here I also have Dior Homme Sport, and this fragrance is going to be perfect for spring, summer. It's the most masculine fragrance out of all the fragrances that I've shown you today. But it has some really nice citrusy top notes and it's a very light fragrance again, so it's going to wake you up, it's going to make you feel fresh, ready to seize the day. Dior Homme Sport very much deservedly makes my top 4 in today's video. So that brings my spring summer 2017 fragrance edit to an end. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the chosen fragrances. They're all EDT. I'd love for you to go down to the shop, try them out, see what you think of them. There's so many options and so many choices out there. If you do have any comments, any questions about the fragrance I've mentioned, or if you want to suggest any fragrances that I should also try that I may not have already, I always love interacting and hearing what you guys have to say. Last time I did a fragrance video, everybody was telling me to go and test out the Jo Malone scents. I did. Absolutely love them, so thank you for everybody that recommended those. Then please do leave a comment in the box below, and if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please make sure you click that button, because I appreciate every single one of your support. And yeah, we'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.